Morning, everybody.
Gyro.
Yep. It's like so liquid. Yeah. Alex said, look at BTAI. Kind of does have an interesting, like PA right now. I low key might get in on this pop back. Where's the level? Oh, yeah, I already had that drawn out. Mm-hmm. You know me, always bad entries. I don't know. They somehow always work out, but my entries are not great. Most of the time, they're not great. Can't hear Justin if he's talking. That's what Alex just said.
Thanks for the heads up, guys. Yeah, I got to turn my mic on in two places, Zoom and OBS software, so apologies. But good morning.
PBM is tanking right now.
Let's go. So since y'all didn't hear what I was saying, basically I missed the 4 a.m. pop. Couldn't get myself to wake up, but I have played it a couple times off VWAP. And I'm currently holding only 500 shares at this point. Steven, you still got a decent position or what?
No, I got 500 shares. Are you talking about on PBM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 500 shares left. I've been trimming this whole little this knife fall all the way down. I think we're gonna bounce off this 470 level. So I'm probably gonna get out maybe at least a little bit because I don't think it's gonna immediately fall. There's so much room to the downside at this point.
Yeah, the part that makes me nervous about these 4 a.m. plays is exactly at 7. You know how they can pop up. The fact that we made it through that, I'm going to trim probably half my position, but I bet it still tanks. But yeah, this is a good level to trim because this is exactly where it went to previously and bounced.
Yeah. I'm all the way out, and I have a position in BTAI, so I'm gonna probably.
I'm out too. Because the way this thing is honoring VWAP, I'll just wait for it to come back to it, and I'll enter another entry. But yeah, no, that's my made a decent. Even though I didn't catch the initial pop, I played it 3 times off VWAP, so that works.
Alex, can you hear Justin now? Just to make sure.
Appreciate it. They should be able to, but appreciate it.
Saber, good morning. Golden Pin, good morning. Alexandra, good morning. Yeah, Alex said yeah. Cool. Damn, 14 people already watching. That's crazy.
We've been getting over 30 all last week, so appreciate y'all for tuning in, guys.
You're famous now.
Yeah, something like that. Speaking of famous, Friendly Bear reached out last night. You know about that conference we were talking about?
Yeah,
well, we'll talk more offline about that. I know we've both had interactions, but you know how I'm trying to go like private stuff. He said if I go there, he wants to have like a little podcast interview with me, and I'm just like, man, maybe in 2 months, but like I'm kind of enjoying the private, no kinfo, just doing my thing. I want to prove to myself, you know, with August that being my best month, that maybe I might start doing things like that again. But if not, I'm just going to keep my head down low, bro, and do what I used to do, you know, what worked. So
yeah, and you know, you've already proven that you can trade, bro. So it's not like, you know, the kinfo interview was literally proof. It was proof in the pudding. So it's not like you have anything to like.
I know, exactly.
You know what I mean? So like, and everybody that messes with you, like that fucks with you on that level, they know. So it's not. Yeah, don't fuck that. Don't stress yourself over it, or don't even worry about that. I mean,
yeah, it's like two-sided, bro. Like deep down, I think it's a cool opportunity, but on the flip side,
what kind of stress does it bring?
Yeah, and we already have a little community now, bro. So so I like what I already, you know, if it slowly grows, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's grown. I mean, just in the last few, Martin, good morning. Just in the last few weeks, bro. It's grown exponentially. We're about to break a low on BTAI right now.
We have it's going well, bro. And again, I just don't. I hope it continues to grow slow. We only have like 10 on the Discord wait list right now, and I'm actually happy it's only like 10, because if it grows quicker, it's just going to be hard to keep what we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, BTAI, good call, Alex. I was going to wait till it got a little higher, but I ended up getting in at 196 and 199. So, oh no, my 198 my 199 didn't get filled. So never mind. So I'm just in at 1,000 shares. Let's go. Down to VWAP. I'm on cover right here. So I got out at 178. It could still tank, but I think there might be a little pop here. PBM broke a new low too. So next pop up on PBM, I'll be interested. But yeah, no, calling it now. August is going to be our month in the group, bro. A lot of us are going to have our best month. A lot of y'all had y'all's best month last month, so.
Yeah, last month was crazy, dude.
We had a good end of month call too, I think. I appreciate you sharing all that stuff, but I didn't even realize how many people had like their best months and best days and stuff like that.
It goes to show you how well the group dynamic is too, because it's multiple people were having like good months. So like you have like individual trading, then you have like the live streams, then you have the member alerts, all that. Oh my goodness. BTAI just tanked.
Broke through VWAP.
So yeah, it's like it's pretty damn, and we reclaimed all that.
What does it look like on the 1 minute? Let's see.
Pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah, no. So, I mean, I think there's a chance it bounces here, but it could just keep tanking.
It looks like it's gonna bounce on the 5 minute.
Yeah, that's I kind of want it to bounce because I'm not in anything right now, so I'm just kind of watching PBM and BTAI fall at this point. But I
just got all the way up.
But I've started off decent. I've already made more than I'm gonna make at my day job today. So
really,
I mean, that's not, it's trading. Trading is crazy because I don't make bad with my day job. I mean, I lead dispensaries, but like when you have a good trading day, bro, nothing can compete with a good trading day.
Oh, I know.
You're like having CEO salaries then. But yeah, and I mean, it's I haven't even got to $1,000 yet though, but I always put it in that perspective. It's like, bro, you've been trading for how long? And now you're already up. But yeah, I'm up about $900 on the day. So.
Oh yeah.
Playing small. But yeah, August is gonna be a good month. I learned a lot from from some of the stuff you shared too, and I'm just gonna lock into the things that's working, bro. Friday plays going heavy, and then live streaming like we're doing now. It shows I do really well from 7 to 8:29, and I don't do as well for my entries 8:30 to 9:30. So I'm gonna limit those. And just be aware of it. So. But yeah, I got TradeZella to journal, and I don't journal as much as I should. And I actually don't even really use it for journaling. I just use it. They actually have really good reporting.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Well, and see, and I have over 4,000 or 5,000 trades that it can analyze. You know what I mean? Like for a new trader, I'm sure it can be beneficial, but for somebody that has a lot of trade data that's traded multiple time frames, different styles, whatever, it kind of tells you where where to focus.
Yeah, their analytics are pretty great. I've watched Umar. I've watched since they dropped it. I've watched him like he's they've done a really good job of like being the leader in the space as far as like journaling and uh amenities and stuff for traders.
Yeah, and because he is the founder, right? So every time he talks about it, I kind of take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? But he's actually telling the truth. It's pretty legit. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool software, I think.
Journaling. Yeah, he's legit too.
Oh,
like as far on the trading side, he's legit. So like, love to see that when that stuff happens.
Yeah, no, I think he's an 8-figure trader too, right?
Yeah, he's made over 20 million.
Let's go. I can't see the comments today, so if I could bounce back and forth between the studio, but y'all would see it on the screen or YouTube studio. So just keep me updated, bro, if there's anything interesting.
No, Martin's talking about BTAI. Alex is talking about BTAI.
Then I'll keep on BTAI
then. Martin has said, did you enter PBM? Cost of borrowing was huge for me. 300 PBM at 112, $337. And then they're talking about this stock HCTI right now.
Martin, that's funny that you brought that up because I ended HC what?
HCTI.
Oh, I played this ticker many times. Oh, that was a nice little pop at 7. I missed it though. But yeah, so the borrowing, let's talk about that. PBM, I noticed the same thing, Martin. I ended up getting some really cheap locates. I didn't wake up at 4, and I kind of got my locates around, I think, 4:30 is when I got up. And I paid $2 for 500 shares, bro. And then later I tried to get some more, and then it was over $100 for 200 shares. So not sure what that was about, a 50x increase, but I ended up timing it pretty good where mine only cost $2, but I wanted to get more, and I decided against it because the locate fee just shot up. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed I took all my position off right here. I had a feeling it would keep dropping, but that was a good spot to take profit. So if it bounces back to VWAP, I'll enter it because it has honored it. One, I'm gonna count this one because this is an entry that I got in. So almost like 2, 3. So if it wants to keep doing that, I'll keep playing it. I like to catch these initial pops, but if you're seeing a trend and it's clearly respecting VWAP, I'll be ready for the next one too. Not up as much as it was, but this is trading on basically old news. And Martin was saying, and I have a link in the description for this to AskEdgar that the paid version is next level. So I need to slide into that, honestly.
I thought you got it already.
No. Because again, I try to be honest with y'all. Like I only push products that I use, but I've just been using the free version. That's why I said, like, I don't make any money if y'all click my link and use the free version, but I don't care. I just share all the resources I use, but I might end up getting the free version here soon.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I might get the paid version here soon because Martin was sharing some stuff. I'm like, geez, that is pretty dope. Okay, now I got my alerts. Got my volume up a little bit. There we go. Okay, BTAI. We might get another opportunity here. If it gets back up to $1.95 or so, I'll re-enter.
Oh, this could be good.
What you talking about?
BTAI.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, let me know if I'm lagging or anything because I'm not home. I'm away from the house, and the internet here is. I ended up getting new internet last visit because the first internet company I was using, their internet was trash, but I'm still kind of testing this out. So let me know if I'm lagging or anything.
SCS, bro.
What?
SCS.
SCS. What is this?
I don't know, but the chart looks really good though.
Is this a big? I just don't recognize this ticker. Is this a big stock?
New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah, it's a $1 billion company. So that might be our earnings. What is this? Press release, HNI corporate to acquire Steelcase. Cool. I'm gonna sit on the sideline on this one, but it probably is some money to be made here because it's only 1 billion. Again, that's outside of my parameter, but I'm just gonna sit on my hands on this one. But I hope y'all make money if you're playing it. A beautiful move. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Martin says institutional ownership is 70% on SCS.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. There's all kind of signs why I don't want to touch it. These billion-dollar companies don't fall like they're supposed to, or like I prefer them to. This drastic of a move, though, maybe, but traditionally they just don't fall like I like them to. They just trade sideways or grind up. Are you in it?
Yeah, but I don't like the PA though.
You'll find a way to make money on it because it'll probably come back to test VWAP at some point. I have some entries ready for BTAI if it wants to bounce again, but now it's falling back below VWAP.
Yeah, I don't really like the way this is moving. I'm probably going to get out.
Yeah, I mean, I've made money on some of these tickers before, but I've also the great thing about it is like it's not going to go up to like $30. You know what I mean? It's not going to like blow you up, but it's just they don't fall like I want them to. They kind of just do exactly what they're doing right now, trade sideways.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk you out of I don't want.
No, I don't like it already. So you're just like more so like confirming what I don't like.
Yeah, it might come to VWAP, but I don't think it's going to fall back to where it started. So that means it's probably going to fall back to where it started now. Feels weird. I'm not in any position, but that's all right.
Ooh. Sharp move up. What's BTAI doing?
Hanging around VWAP. Oops.
Should have been playing these.
Yeah, I was waiting for PBN to curl back up. BTAI, I wanted to pop again, but I played Verb earlier this morning too. I'm not going to talk much about it because there's not a play now, but it was having some weird, like crazy wicks up to this 14, 15 level. So I got it in a couple times, but pretty low liquidity. So I didn't hold long. But that was kind of the main two movers this morning that I noticed, PPM and VERB, or at least at 4:30 when I got up.
Oh, it fell on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Which one?
SCS.
Let's go.
I'm about to get out though because it's such a high price stock.
Well, and VWAP, this is a pretty good spot because, like I said, I could be wrong, but they usually don't give back their gains as easy.
That's cool.
That's a decent move. What was your entry?
15, 20 something.
Okay, cool. So
I made about 40 cents on the move.
That's solid. That's solid. So it's Monday, so we'll probably see a bunch of PRs at 7:30 and 8. So expecting a lot of good opportunity today. SCS still, look, it's still going down a little.
Mm-hmm.
Still not in anything. So I got the comments pulled up now. So let's see, where am I at? SCS, okay. Did you play BCDA today? No, I didn't play BCDA. I'll pull it up though. I didn't wake up at 4. I only wake up at 4 o'clock when there's a black swan move like vape. I haven't been awake since. I haven't gotten up at 4 a.m. since vape destroyed me. Oh, geez, it's not vape. I was talking about it. BCDA. I tried today though, but I just didn't wake up. No, I didn't play that one, Martin. I didn't, like I was saying, I didn't wake. Oh, that was at 6. I wasn't up then either. I woke up at 4:30. Stayed up for about 30 minutes, then went back to sleep until the live stream started. It is. ETA is falling. Martin, I flexed your gains on the call as well. Incredible month, bro. And there's a lot of things to talk about your month being, your best month, but your profit factor of 4, insane, bro. That tells a story. And you did it over a month. So, and again, most y'all know what the profit factor is, but for every $1 you lost, you gained $4, bro. That's anything over $1 means you're profitable, and you were at 4. The good stuff. There's good traders out there that only has like 1.5, 1.4. So incredible month, bro. XCUR.
It's not a lot of movers right now.
I know, especially for a Monday. It's going to be interesting, the whole market, kind of like what I was texting you last night, bro, about all the...
Oh, yeah.
Dude, like, I should pull up that tweet or whatever, but I don't talk about macros a lot on here, but the jobs report, what in the world was that? Not even the number, but the 90% revision down for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, how does that person still have a job? Like, any private company, if you missed your target by 90%, you would like immediately lose your job.
Absolutely.
But the government gets away with, I mean, literally anything, whether it's construction, engineering, medicine, even retail. If I misgauge inventory by 90%, or real estate, if I buy a property and think it's going to make 10K and it only makes 1K, like, I'm probably going to lose my job or lose my property. It's just like it's crazy that it was revised down 90%. It smells of corruption, but and then it makes you wonder, like, should I even believe these numbers? Like, your first go at it, you missed it by 90%. So the long story short, the market's going to probably trade weird this week.
Yeah.
Because the market wants interest rates to drop, but now we have this questionable job data. So who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
So ARTL private placement. So it should probably, oh no, it's a Solana treasury, ARTL. Let's see what it's doing. Getting a nice little pop here.
Oh man. I'm in it.
Same. Oh, I got my locates. I'm not in it yet. Misspoke. Dang, that was a nice move down. Let's go. I got in it kind of late, but that was a nice move down.
Ooh, I didn't even see the rest of that move. My executions are like fucking slow as fuck this morning. I wonder what the fuck's going on.
With your broker?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not losing money. Well, SCS, the level 2, the bid and the ask were like hella far apart, so that was like my fault. But yeah, they just like were hella slow to execute me this morning, and usually they're like extremely fast. I made 1,000 off of SCS. I made over 3K off of XC. No, 1,000 on XCUR, and I made about 3K on ARTO.
Nice job, bro.
Thank you, sir. No, I lied. Well, no, I was in the negative, so those numbers are accurate. Sorry. But yeah, bro, like I'm trying to get out of SCI, and like it will not get me out, bro. I'm just like in it.
It's not like honoring your order?
Yeah, like not really. No, I mean, I'm still in profit, but like execute. Jeez Louise. It's not even letting me like cancel the order and then resubmit another order.
I got a link in trade. I got a link in my description for TradeZero. Nah, that's frustrating, bro. That's weird. Weird.
Well, and I've like never had problems with them before, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck? Are you still in ARTO?
No.
Quick scout.
Yeah. I thought it might bounce. With these crypto plays, bro, I know they've been giving back their gains lately, but I try to not get too comfortable in them. You know what I mean?
Oh, it finally executed me. I guess the bid and the ask were just so far away that it was like, it's just taking forever. ARTL is about to pop, and I'm gonna get back in on that bounce back. It's been kind of a slow market this morning. That's okay though. I have a feeling once everybody wakes up that it'll be a little more entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Are you still in SCS?
No, I got out. I made like a grand on it or something, but I don't want to mess with it after that was the one that gave me problems with the execution, so I'm gonna stay away from it.
Interesting. I took a small little long position here, see if it bounces back up, because it's honored this on the 5 minute. It's hit this like level a few times, so I want to see if it bounces here. If it breaks below 14, I'm gonna get out.
Doesn't look bad. How's it look on the 5 minute?
It looks beautiful on 5 minute.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in it. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep a super tight stop. If it drops below 14, I'm gonna get out.
Hello.
But yeah, no. When Justin starts taking longs, you know it's a slow morning. But none of the plays. I'm just not in anything right now. I didn't even get into ARTL. I wanted to see a little bit bigger of a bounce, but I should have got in at the retest right here.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, the crypto news hasn't been the same lately.
Oh, is ARTL crypto news?
Mm-hmm. Solana Treasury.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm about to get out of this bitch here in a second. I don't mind getting out on the lows, and then when it gets that little 1 minute pop, I don't mind getting back in. So, I mean, it worked out in my favor.
No, totally. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna trim a little more since we're starting to look like we're gonna bottom here for a second. It's probably gonna be a slow grind down to back to the beginning, but who called that? Who called ARTL?
Oh yeah, the 1 minute looks beautiful on it.
Doesn't it? I think was it Alex that called it? Justin, let's hope you don't stay long on in those longs for too long. That's what Martin said.
I've been actually killing it with my longs lately, but I just don't. It's got to be a very obvious position for me. But the funny thing about SCS, it's got huge ask. Like it's got to fight through a decent amount of stock of. I think it was 1425 or something. There's a decent sized position, but yeah, one thing I don't like about pre-market is I would love to like not even look at SCS anymore, but since it's pre-market, I can't just set up a stop and not worry about it.
It was Genrick. Alex Genrick was the one that said SCS first, and then Sabre said it right after. Yeah, 2.2 billion in cash stock deal. Yeah, it's a little out of my comfort zone.
What, SCS?
Yeah.
You made money on the short though, but I'm up about $200 on it now. I got in at 1406, 500 shares. So we'll see. I'm just going to see if I probably should take profit here, honestly, at VWAP, but I want to see if it bounces a little higher. Actually, I trimmed a couple hundred shares, but I'm going to let these last 300 ride, see if it wants to bounce higher. And like I said, I'll just hop out if it drops under 14. Yeah, whoever called out ARTL, that was a solid play. I didn't get an alert for it on Trade Ideas, maybe because I have it set to 15. And by the time it made its top of the move, it was over 15. I should change it to 20 because I basically trade comfortably up to $20 tickers.
Yeah, I might readjust because there's been some high prices, like for me, high price stocks that I've low key been killing it on lately. Like ATRL, I killed it on that. SCS, it was a little out of my comfort zone because of the market cap, but I did pretty good on it. I got smoked on it on the front side at first. Like I got a little bit, and then I tried to get back in, and my executions were just not great.
Yeah, I should have left some runners on PBM.
Yeah, I would never have held that long.
Surprisingly, I usually do on these 4 a.m. pops because I shouldn't be surprised. They usually all do this, just slowly fade away. But it's easier said than done for me to hold these lately. I usually, when I go back to sleep and then I wake back up, I'm usually pleasantly surprised because it's dropped way down.
Yeah. Fucking cats are having a brawl in here.
How many cats you got?
We had 3 grown cats, and my wife just got a kitten.
4 cats.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, like cats are cool. I'm not really a dog person.
Dude, I like cats. I love cats, bro. But 4 is a lot. 4 is a lot.
No, it is. But the only reason I consider, like, we got 2 at the same time. This guy I worked with, he had 2 kittens because his cat just had a litter, and so we got siblings. And then my homeboy's brother was selling a cat or getting rid of a cat, a long-haired cat, kind of looked like a Maine Coon. And my wife was like, "Can we get it? Can we get it?" And I was like, "I guess." And then we bought like one of those automatic litter box cleaners or whatever. And so I was like, "Oh, this is great. Like I don't have to worry about cleaning up poop or nothing, you know?" And then just recently my wife was like, "Can we go look at kittens?" She's like, "I don't want to buy one, but can we go look?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll go look." And then yeah, I mean, really, I like cats because they're low maintenance, but 4 is it's a little questionable. I'm like, damn, are we the crazy cat house, bro?
Well, because don't you have 4 kids too?
Yeah, yeah, dude. So 4 kids, 4 cats, and then a wife.
Bro, that's impressive.
It's a fucking headache, is what it is.
SCS got a little bounce on it that I was hoping for. Like I said, I'm gonna hold it though, see if it wants to rage. Because Alex brought up a good point. I looked at the news and it says that based on the purchase price, it should be around about $18. Do I think it's going to get there? No, but if I can get up to maybe this level, 1550 again, I'll probably close.
Hell yeah! I'll be right back.
So this should give you a good idea about crypto treasury plays probably going into this week, which makes sense.
ATRL?
Yeah, which makes sense because I mean, you saw what happened to what is it? SPY, like
SNGX. I'm listening, bro. I'm just reading the chat.
We saw what happened to SPY. So when the market makes drastic moves like this, sometimes these risk on assets, like crypto and stuff, it hits them usually pretty hard. So I wouldn't be surprised if the crypto plays aren't booming this week till we decide which direction we're going. This is probably a buying opportunity with SPY though. I mean, I think it's just going to bounce back up.
Good call on SNGX. Martin, I'm a little late to the party, so I'm not even going to bother. Unless we get a bounce, then I'll get in.
Yeah, these moves are just not. I want to see a little bit bigger move. Where's these 100%ers at?
Shit, these little 20% movers is how I make most of my money, bro.
You can have them. You can have them. Because if I get in them at 20, 30%, they usually go to 100 afterwards. So.
It's had a pretty good day so far, though, sir. I'm not gonna get into a trade at the bottom.
Totally, yeah.
Martin said TradeZella keeps telling me based on my last month, hold a bit longer and you'd actually make more money.
They always be saying that, honestly, though. That's funny you say that, Martin, because it tells me. It says my internet's unstable.
Yeah, your stream was buffering. Yeah, and then he said, "Oh God, Martin has 7 cats."
Y'all are some. I thought I liked cats, but y'all are different.
How many cats you got, Justin?
1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All my cats have different personalities, though.
Oh,
like I just got one, so he's a baby, but he's like rambunctious as fuck, and all the other ones are older. So they're just like looking at him like disgruntled adults when he's like bouncing off the walls and shit. It's pretty funny.
That's hilarious. COMM. I don't know if some new news dropped or what. And by the way, I got out of SCS. I closed in but look at this move.
Oh wow. What's going on the daily? Oh, we're hitting resistance right now.
Really?
Literally,
I played
daily
it
resistance.
I played it earlier before I realized it was a bigger market cap than I prefer.
What is it?
I can't remember, but it's in the billions, I think.
Damn, all these billion-dollar stocks.
Could be wrong, but I think this was $1 billion one. COMM. Yeah, well, it's only 1.69 billion. So, I mean, it is $1 billion, but it's not like it's
like 10 billion.
Yeah. I'm in it just because it's a drastic move up.
Did you look at the daily?
Yeah, I drew up that line. Yeah, you're right. It is at resistance. So I'm in. I got in at 13.55 just because, like I was saying, such a drastic move. I think it's going to fade. Well, it's already fading, honestly.
Yeah, when I saw that resistance level, I said, "Oh my gosh, who called that?" Brandon and Genrick. Genrick, thank you so much. Brandon, thank you so much. You guys, I love it when chat does the work that I don't have to do. Appreciate y'all.
So this is an earnings move, it looks like.
What, that up move?
Yeah, they had earnings apparently, or they're having it now 25 minutes ago. A little bit of a delayed reaction, I think, but it's an earnings. They're probably talking on the earnings call, so no telling what they just said. They said something about crypto or AI, probably.
Fucking A. Was out. Well, I made 500, got 1380 out at 1310. Nice scalp, Saber.
What was that, ARTL?
No, on COMM. Oh, we're breaking new highs. Didn't hold though. I don't think we hold here. It's just too clear of a resistance line.
I'm out at break even. I don't want to play it. I know how these usually play out. So let's see what the news is. PRZO direct offering. My goal
PRZO.
Yeah, so it should be tanking. There's probably not going to be an opportunity.
When in doubt.
You're right. It's not a holding above that level.
Nope.
But I still don't want to play it. I already played too many. I already broke my rules too many times this morning. I don't play these size. Yeah, no, I was expecting a lot more action. This is kind of slow.
Market's confused. BLDE. That's what somebody just said in chat. It's like a really illiquid though. What is that? 1 minute candle, 11K, 3K, and then 900 shares.
It's coming up to some solid resistance though. Man, what am I doing?
Where's it at? Where's the resistance?
5 to
Oh,
5,
yeah.
5 to 517. If it gets a little bit closer there, I'll play it. But it is approaching 5, so it could reject here. I'm gonna wait though, because it's only up 28%. Yeah, I'm looking at the top gainers. There's just nothing that looks interesting to me right now. But the best PRs will be out in 3 minutes, so 8 o'clock is when it's usually heavy. What did COMM end up doing?
It's just moved up. We're touching those highs now again.
I'm out of it, but just curious.
I don't. It looks like.
Oh, it broke. It just made a move to 420, 1420.
COMM.
Yeah. It's back under 14, but look, it just moved up to 14. Now it's failing. It wants to be bullish though, so I'm not interested. And there's not even a play that I want to be in when this 8 o'clock news comes out to steal attention away. It's what did BTAI end up doing? Nothing. Oh well. All good.
BLDE is dropping. Kind of. We keep breaking lows and then popping back up. There we go.
All right, let's see if some PRs come out. See what I'm not gonna pull up the PRs. I'm just gonna look at the top gainer and see what I see moving.
Super high influx of volume.
XCUR. BCDA.
Remember, it's 8 o'clock, so don't read into these too much.
ARTL.
That one already popped earlier. We know that. I'm not really seeing anything on my top gainers.
Nope.
Bro, something's got to pop. XXII, it's only up 12%. Oh, never mind. It already went back down. We know.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, wait, it's not?
No, it's still bound. Well, now it is, but it wasn't. It'd pop all the way back up.
Still ain't. I mean, it's a 40-cent move. Should have stayed in SCS, my long position, but I got it at 14.75, but it's starting to curl up. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing much I want to play right now, which is disappointing. Dang.
Slow morning.
Maybe this long little PR that just came out will move something. Let's see. Oh, yeah. NRXP, that's pretty good news. Let's see if it pops. NRXP. Nothing. Kind of read it quick. Maybe it's not good news. Let's see. I just saw FDA announces. Oh, it's just a filing. I thought it was approval. Filing of a citizen petition with the Food and Drug Administration. Yeah, that's probably not going to move. Crazy. Oh well.
XXII is kind of bouncing now. No, it's got like a weird chart. I wish I would have got in on the initial pop, but I didn't.
It's like what is that? Like a 15% move?
Yeah, something like that. I'm about to get out of comms because I don't like the way the chart's looking.
XXII is popping out. Yeah, this is the move.
Told you.
Well, I'm still not interested, bro. It's up 18%. This thing, I ain't getting in at 18%. This thing goes to 100. It'll get up to 50% maybe. You can play these, but I get ripped apart if I get in too early. You better at these than I am.
These are my bread and butter.
What was the news on this one? Did they even have any news today? Yeah, it's mediocre news at best.
You know how I think about it, bro? Like as a scalper, is 20 or 30 cents of a $1 move is better than no cents on a $10 move. You know what I'm saying?
True, but I'm also not forcing, bro. I've been doing this for a while, and XXAI makes very drastic moves. This thing gets to $5 in like 30 seconds.
No, for sure. I mean, I'm already out. It was literally like I got in at 3, and then I was out at 250.
Yeah, kill it, bro.
Or 265. So
do your thing. Do your thing.
That's why I love the fact that you and I are such different traders. Because your approach is so different to mine.
Especially this month, I'm just not going to force trades. If it doesn't meet, if it's not up a lot. But this one is probably less likely because the news is crap to rage. But yeah, I'm just going to try to really dial in. Really dial it in.
Well, the fact that you're not taking any trades to force them, it looks like you're dialing it in pretty well.
Looking at the comments, let's see. Not much. Cheese Wizard, just a green bounce, unlikely to catch much volume.
He's talking about XXIR.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they all start before they catch volume is a green bounce. But yeah, I think you're right on this one.
Yep, just tank.
Boom. So that's a 50-cent move right there. What was your entry? 3?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was already out. I got out at like right before the bottom of this candle. It was like 3. It was like my entry was at 3, and I got out at like 268.
Nice.
So that first, not the first, the big red candle on the second move up, right after, I got out at basically the bottom of that one, because I didn't want to. I had you in the back of my head. I didn't want it to go against me, so I was like, let me just get out.
Yeah, XXII. We've traded this one a few times recently.
I just tried to literally. It was on the Zoom call. It was one of the trades I went over.
Oh, yeah. There's been some good opportunities. Like, look at this one move 3 to what was it, 5? I think we played that one. Honestly, is that the one you reviewed?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. It was one of the. It was my second or third best trade of last month.
And if you pull up the year to date, yeah, there's another. I knew there was another one besides that one. So this was just the 17th. It moved from 450 to almost $10. Yeah, I like this ticker because it gives back its gains historically pretty well.
Relatively fast too.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got out of COMM because it is totally going crazy right now. We just made new highs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in it because I was hoping it was going to break.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got out at the bottom. So I was like, I'll just take what I can get, I guess. It's kind of been a good morning for me, dude. For real.
For the limited trades I've taken, I mean, at least 4 figures, at least. I haven't taken very much.
Look at TMC.
TNC.
Yeah, it's a NASDAQ stock.
Am I looking at the right one? TNC?
No, TMC.
Oh, I was like, bro, I know you ain't playing that, right? Like, okay.
You see that spike? I don't know anything about it fundamentally. I like it popped up on my top percent gainers.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now to see. I'm trying to learn about it. It's still a solid 25% move though. Oh, and this is only a 2.5 million market cap.
Sounds like my kind of stock.
Yeah. Was there any levels this approaching? Let's see.
The daily is wild.
It is kind
of AIMD.
AIMD.
Ooh.
There we go. This is what I was waiting for.
There you go.
Come on. But it's still only up. God, nothing's popping. I might play this one, but man, nothing is moving this morning. AIMD. Yeah, I'm going to wait. It's
receives
crazy.
a TFDA approval to launch clinical study of Veldona for primary Sjogren's syndrome. I don't know what the fuck that means. That's a weird ass. I don't even know how to say that, bro. I just totally botched that on a stream.
I think you said it perfect. I think that's how you're supposed to say it.
With the stutter.
Let me pull it up.
It's already tanked.
Yeah, no. I ain't trying to pronounce words that have 2 dots above it.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, Martin, what does that say?
No, that's crazy though. Yeah, this is giving us a peek into the small cap because that news doesn't seem. Let's see. I mean, that seems like decent news. I'm not saying it's the best news, but it seems decent, worthy of a pop. And that's just a weak move.
Yeah, just straight up and down. I still think the best one right now is probably
PMC.
No. What was it? The one that I was just talking about. I just told you to look it up.
PMC, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you said something else.
Oh, you good? Yeah. It's surprising the way it's moving though. Because on a 5-minute candle, you usually don't see this like constant move up. Like this thing is just grinding on the 1 minute.
Yeah, it's slow. It's a slow grind too, because there's like barely any volume, and then you get right at 7:15, 7:20, and then there's like this huge influx of shares. It looks like we're just broke a low on the 1 minute.
I see that. Yeah. I know I'm sounding nitpicky today, but I don't like these slow grinders. But I do like what you just said. It just broke that low of the previous candle, so there's probably an entry here.
You gonna play it?
No.
I love that. My man's just sticking to it. I'm not gonna play it either.
No, you play it, bro. Don't follow what I'm doing. You make money. You can make money out of any of these plays, bro. I used to be more that way, but I didn't have a good month last month, so I just trying to dial it in a little bit. You had a 6-figure month, so we're in 2 different boats right now.
No, I don't know, because I don't know. I didn't really like the way the daily looked. There's just no clear direction. Like we're going down. We broke these lows on Friday's candle, but then
look at it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pre-market, we're like all the way up, and like I didn't like it. I don't like stocks that are like ranging like this.
Oh, 100%. I'm just trying not to critique everything. But yeah, I like seeing a downtrend, not whatever this is. This thing is actually moving up.
Look at the fucking 1 minute though, bro. Oh my God. Total knife fall, bro. Damn, why did I listen to you? No,
I didn't tell you to listen to me, bro. I said I'm not playing it. Nah, I like seeing them up 50% or more, you know that. And if I don't see it, I'm just not going to force it. But IMMB is getting a little pop. I like the way this one's topping out though. Look at it. INMB. I might play this one though. It did just break a new high, but we're getting to the 33% range. Oh yeah, let's go. We're getting up there now. Bless you.
God, I'm just like, nose is itchy. Let me find it.
What's the news on this one? Saber, where you at?
Hella.
Just
They
kidding.
announced successful completion of phase 1 and 2 trial for metastatic castration resistant for something resistant prostate cancer planned phase 2B trial. So it's phase 1 and 2 news.
I'm in it at 30.50. I know that's ballsy after it broke a new high, but I'm in. Not super heavy though. I got bunchish locates on the sideline because these are more my plays like this. You know, I like for whatever reason to short the front side of it. But there is a huge gap. Look at this. So I'm gonna, if it starts taking off with me, I might cut and re-enter around 4 to 430 because there's some.
Yeah, there's so much open space between that and the next resistance.
Mm-hmm. So if it starts moving against me, like I said, I'm in it small. I'll probably just get out and wait for 4 to 430.
Yeah, what are you at? You're in the 3s. The next resistance isn't even until fucking 430.
Yeah.
And then after that is 5.
I'm in at 3. I got a really good entry though, 351. So I'm just going to, let's see, there we go. I mark that level. If it gets above, yeah, if it probably gets above 360, I'll cut. I'll let it breathe a little. Because it's getting some strong volume now. But yeah, I'm only in 1,000 shares, so we'll see.
Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign.
It is, but it makes me nervous because nothing else really moving. So like I said, I'm going to have a pretty tight stop on it.
Yeah, good thing you got shares in reserve though, because because there's I mean, if it doesn't tank, but you have all that downside if it hits that daily resistance.
Yeah, this will be one I'll probably trim at VWAP, but I do like seeing these little wicks up. It's not struggling to hold over 350.
Right. Scotty, morning. Slow grinder is not good for shorting. Very true. PRAX.
Should I pull that one up? Tell me if I should pull it up or not.
No.
Okay.
It's totally liquid.
You know what I look for at this point.
And it's a $67 stock. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I know exactly what you like to trade, so we kind of like to. Well, I won't say that. We don't.
Well, for the most part, you love the 50, 100% pops too. You can make money on the 20% ones too.
I love the 20, 30% ones. That's literally my favorites. Those are literally my favorite plays.
INMB is just hanging out around this 350 level.
Ooh. Damn, it does not want to drop.
Yeah.
There's like nothing else going on, so I'm just gonna cheer for you from the sidelines.
I've already trimmed 500 shares at 345, so I'm not in very heavy at all. I like to see them fall after, and I'll kind of talk through it. So after I see a move like this, I like to see the next candle a solid red candle on the 5-minute, because usually after a parabolic move, especially off VWAP, if it doesn't have a red candle to follow, there's a good chance it's going to keep going up. And we've just got a baby little red candle now, but there's still 3 minutes and 53 seconds on this 5-minute candle, so a lot can happen. But I'm only in 500 shares. I'm in a baby position now.
Yeah, top percent gainers is dead. PPSI, what is this? Nothing. AIMD would have been a hell of a good trade, but I got out. Uh-oh. 5-minute does not look good.
On what? INMB?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't break, I'll be I feel all right. But
if you go to the 1-minute, you have like a clear little channel of like consolidation right now, which is a really good sign.
All right, now I'm out. But
so good risk management, bro.
But basically, just break even on that one. I took some at 345. I'm just gonna let it play out some, because it could end up going to this 433 level, to be honest.
I mean, and if anything, if you want to wait to see how it plays out, you get in when it breaks the lows, and then add or ride it all the way down, whatever.
Steven special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's only up 37. Like, this is for a Monday. That's wild. There's just not a lot of plays right now. I mean, you were texting about this last night, some about how the market this week's probably going to be interesting with all the Fed chaos, Trump chaos.
Well, yeah, because I wasn't even thinking.
Trump wanted the interest rates to drop, but he doesn't want it to be due to a poor jobs report, because it reflects on him. But it's going to be interesting. Between what the Fed does. And I think someone stepped down as well, too. So the administration will probably get to appoint very pro-cut interest rate person.
Well, and the thing is that Trump, one of the things that Trump was so adamant about, damn, bro. One of the things that Trump was so adamant about with his campaign was he was going to create jobs, and if they were fluffing the jobs up to make it look like there was more jobs, and then they get the report in the last 2 months, it was fraudulent. You know, that doesn't really look good at all. So I think there you go, Justin. Breaking them lows, boy. Yeah, breaking them lows, boy. Question about locates. Is there a minimum amount that you have to buy, whether you use them all or just 20? 100. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I haven't had to think about that for a while, so I don't even know what Ocean's. I think that the minimum amount you have to buy is 50 cents worth, and the locate fees for Ocean is 0.007 or 0.0007 for per share for locates. So, but it's 50 cents per share, or it's a minimum of 50 cents for locates total.
He's on TradeZero, so it's 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the candle I wanted, but that's what I was waiting for, that right there. But I went ahead and got out at that the break of high. Oh, now INMB's looking really good.
There's that 5-minute you were wanting.
Yeah, it played out, but
exactly how you called it.
I wasn't patient enough. FRSX getting a little pop.
FRSX.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let's get over.
I know you like the cheap ones.
Let's get over 50 cents. Come on.
Yeah, I can't even short it till it gets over 50 cents. But
me either.
Oh, I thought you could on Oceans.
No.
Probably a good thing. Because it kind of creates a wall at 50 cents. Have you noticed that? Like sometimes it'll only get up to like 50, 51 cents, and then it just crashes back down.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to get it. Let's see.
No, it's dead.
Oh, it did just die. Dang. Now INMB is fading. And again, guys, I talk about this a lot too, about not getting faked out with these wicks. And I ended up getting faked out because it's only up 30%. So I thought it could run more, but it didn't hold over that level. So I should have stayed in it because look, it's playing out exactly how I wanted it to, but I hopped out a little early. But good learning opportunity.
Oh no, I totally lied to Alexandra. No, I was talking about
Verb.
Commissions, not locates.
I was wondering what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I said locates.
Monster move with Verb, by the way.
Oh really?
Oh my gosh.
Justin, you can play stocks under 50 cents at Ocean.
I thought you could.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because am I tripping?
Bro, do you see Verb? Are you in it? This is your kind of play, isn't it?
What?
Look at
what are you talking about?
Pull up Verb.
Oh, it's a $20 stock though.
I'll play to 20. Oh, you don't have to play it, bro. But I just want to make sure you saw.
No, I'm glad you said something though.
Because I know you can make money on these. I got a 20. I'm happy where I'm at. Let's just say that I got a good feel above 20. But oh yeah.
I'm not getting executed.
This is why trade ideas. Again, guys, y'all. I push some of these affiliate links, but I would have never seen Verb without trade ideas right then, and it just paid for its yearly fees in this one move. I just made 4 figures on this move. So
really,
yeah,
good job, bro.
I know a lot of y'all depend on this live stream to see some of these, but if y'all are not on the live stream, you gotta have a good scanner to catch some of these pops. I already took a lot of my profit, but I'll re-enter if it gets back up close to 20. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you, bro. I was like, I know Steven would love to play this thing. So you're not getting killed?
No, I got it now, but not great. But it's fine because I have a good feeling about this dropping.
I trimmed most of my shares, but I'm re-entering here. It's fighting though. Ooh. I'm glad I did cut some. This must have a low float.
There we go.
So now the 830 PRs are coming out. Maybe we get a little distraction here. Pull attention away from Verb because it's looking strong right now.
Nah, 1 minute looks really good.
Oh yeah, I'm not stressing yet. Not stressing yet. But that was a pretty strong move.
There we go. No, what I was saying was because is like you can play stocks under 50 cents because I'm almost positive that I've posted.
You have. That's why I
Yeah,
thought that.
yeah. So because I was like, I don't know, huh? I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. Yeah, One Securities does allow trading in stock price under 50 cents. Yeah, and low commission. So if anybody wants to trade with Ocean, hey, holler at your boy. We're about to drop right here on Verb.
Yeah, I'm not trimming any of these shares now. I already made. I'm gonna let it drop right back. We saw a brief that other crypto play give back all of its gains. So, not saying that this one has to just because the other one did, but read what the market's telling you. It told us earlier that these gains aren't sustainable. So I'm gonna assume it's going to give it all back. So
yeah, that it's doing the same thing for sure. It looks really good on the It looks really good on the 1 minute in the daily.
Because I can play around a little bit on it right now because
because you killed it.
Well, I called that initial pop, so now I'm kind of playing with house money. So I'm just going to see if it drops a little lower. Was there not much 8:30 news, I guess? Because I didn't hear anything else happen. Because that would be the icing on the cake with this one if something else would have stole attention away. But
for sure. Damn, AIMD totally tanked.
I know. I saw that earlier, bro. That's crazy. That move was a little too quick. I didn't get in. Well, I don't even know if I tried getting in. Oh, look at Verb. There we go. There we go. We're in the 17s now. Or we touch the 17s and we pop back up.
I don't know. I think we're going to tank here, though.
Yeah, I trimmed at 1803, but I'm still in 200 shares, which isn't that heavy, but I'm just going to let these ride. If it breaks a new high, I'll cut it, but I'm not confident that's going to happen.
MTVA.
That's a good sign. Still some attention away. MTVA. Not a bad move, especially if entry around 90, but dang, it already got back up to over 20. I should have got another entry on this thing. I'm I'll be ready this time.
That MTVA was a nice move, but it was too fast. I couldn't get in.
I added a little more on verb here, so let's see.
There we go.
Pull up the 1 minute. It's probably a little more exciting than the 5.
Every time.
Yeah, it's struggling to hold back over 20. Added some more.
Yeah, I think this is where we drop. We just need to get down to these lows and break them, and we'll be fine. EPMD news.
EP what?
ND? EPMD.
I'm not getting any hits.
Oh, EMPD, sorry.
EM.
Oh, this is really a liquid, though. There we go. Come on, verb.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I like about this one right now. The only thing I don't like is there's not much else really moving, but I think there's more to the downside.
Oh, for sure. Even if we just touch these lows or touch VWAP again.
Yeah, same. I'll be looking to. I'll take some more profit here at 18 and let the rest ride. I got some pretty good fills. I got another 20.45 fill and a 19.95 fill. So
yeah, it's looking good on the 1 minute for sure.
So was this new news that came out today? So was this another one of these that popped before the news came out? That's crazy because this was a 4 a.m. pop too.
Oh my God, we're popping back up. Jeez Louise.
I think it's gonna be a fake out candle, but let's see.
What, this one?
Yeah, I think it still goes down, but SONN. I made a video about this fella.
Oh yeah, you did a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it got some news, but it's barely moving. Okay, we're seeing a little move now, but nope, back to where it started. Crazy how some days like every PR pumps, and then days like today, like very few
None
things
of them.
pump.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm still feeling good about Verb. I want to let this thing ride, though. I'm definitely going to leave some
Good trade, bro. By the way, I didn't tell you that. Good trade.
Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my play of the day for sure.
Break those lows, break those lows, break those lows.
I was like, Steven Verb. Like, I was trying to get your attention. I was like, I know Steven's going to make some money on this thing.
I'm actually in the negative on it right now.
You'll pull it out, bro.
Yeah.
I always have, well, I shouldn't say always. I usually have better entries than you, and you still make more, so you figure it out.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, your size is definitely bigger than mine, but the P&L is what matters at the end of the day. So you pull it in. Where's your entry then? If you're not in the money now?
Oh no, I am now. 1906. I had to average up because it was so bad, but it's fine. But I was in unrealized. I was down like 20K.
Jesus,
yeah, it was not good. I was like, oh no. It's fine though. I'm better.
And I'm over here in just like a 4K position overall.
Yeah, it was not good. Yeah, it's not good. For all those watching at home, do not fucking trade like me.
Yeah, on that note, I haven't given the disclaimer. This is not financial
advice. Yeah.
Educational purposes only. Short selling is very risky. Most traders lose money. You probably will too.
Facts.
But most of y'all know we closed the circle group. So there is a Discord wait list in the description. If you're in the circle group, you're automatically, I'll work with y'all to get y'all over to the dark side of Discord. But everyone else is not in circle. We do have a wait list, and y'all will be the first to know about the Discord group. And VERB is looking good, bro.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm chilling now. I'm chilling.
If you were negative 20K, then you should be really good now.
Yeah. Nothing realized gains like I was negative, but we're looking really good right now.
I trimmed a lot of VWAP right here, just in case it bounces.
I'm actually glad you said that. I just trimmed some too. So we are.
Is that why it moved up? Because you closed the position?
No, actually, you know, it's my size wasn't even that crazy for real, but it was just because the range of the stock was so high.
Yeah.
No, and I mean, I was in a few K shares, but my size was, but the stock range was so high because I got in on the initial, I got in after it had already went up and came down because I wasn't paying attention. We were trying to get my attention. And so when it did this little spike up the second time, I was like, fuck. But it ended up working out. So.
Brandon Hughes says Paul's. What is that, a ticker? Too many letters, is it?
Yeah, USC. Yeah, it's definitely not a ticker.
Brandon, elaborate. Sorry.
And then Remy says scared off. Oh, scared of this one. Verb. LOL. Looks like it's probably gonna tank now. I'm holding because of how fucking terrified I was about 15 minutes ago. Well, 10 minutes ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Selfishly, I want to see it bounce one more time and then add to it. But
I know you do. I know you do.
I want you to stress out a little bit more.
A little bit more. Have me over here sweating.
I'm all out right now, but if it breaks VWAP, I might add to it though. But I'd like to see it bounce back to 20 and fail, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Wanted to hold it like I kept saying, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bounce here, but it's looking weak. It's looking very weak now. I added.
You still had a position on?
No. I guess I shouldn't say add. I entered a new position. Yeah. Play of the day.
Yeah, this is definitely the play of the day for sure.
Any of y'all made money on it?
My man's was on here talking about the affiliate links and then said, "Hey, I just made my yearly subscription with this one play."
No, because people cheap out on like scanners and crap like that. It's just like, bro, like it's if you know how to use them, they pay for themselves. I couldn't trade without trade ideas. Oh, I see what Brandon Hughes said. You said his size is bigger than yours. Oh gosh. Oh. Me and Steven aren't that close yet. We haven't confirmed that. So
no, right. Hey, it's try to keep it PG for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here's a little pop back to VWAP. Should have added on that, but I'm in it. I'll see if it falls.
Are you looking at the 5 minute?
1 minute.
Oh, you're on the 1 minute?
Yeah, it was a little bit more exciting to see the whole story of Verb because
I used to be scared of the 1 minute, bro. I used to be terrified of it. And then I started like, once I dialed in, like I love the 1 minute just because it gives me a more complete picture of what's actually going on, like moment by moment.
Totally. No, I like 5 minutes for confirmations to not get faked out, but the 1 minute does tell a short-term story better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's easy to get faked out in the 1 minute, but 5 minute is usually what prevents me from stopping out too quick. Unlike what was that one before it? I ended up stopping out of it. But it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Was it INMB?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, SONN's got some volume coming in.
TradeZero. Steven uses Oceans, but most of the people in the group uses TradeZero. And thanks, Martin. I appreciate it. Yeah, we most of us use it, and there's a link in the description if you ever are interested in it. If you are, obviously, I'm biased to TradeZero, but if you are interested in short selling, you need a short selling specific broker. Regardless if it's TradeZero or whatever, don't try to use something that doesn't cater to short selling. Because
no, and the only reason I use Ocean is because when I first started trading, I was a degenerate and I didn't want to
no commissions.
I didn't want to worry about PDT, so I went outside of the US. So I wouldn't recommend it. They've always been great to me. They're fantastic, but yeah, I would rock with TradeZero because once I we just broke lows. Nope, back up. Once I start the next chapter of my life, I'm probably either going to go to TradeZero or like Centerpoint.
SGNX, we're getting a little
popping again.
Oh, at that level I marked too. So I can't even remember when or why I marked that level. Oh, that might have been previously. But yeah, testing TradeZero. If you click the link, you'll see that there's no commission for international Canada if it's over, I think, 200 shares, and if you're in the States, it's free commission or no commission. And they have pretty good locate fees too. That's another reason why I like TradeZero, because I've compared some with Steven and some others, and TradeZero is usually cheaper or the same price, because locate fees, especially when you have an off month, locate fees can add up pretty quick. So make sure, again, whether it's TradeZero or not, just make sure it's not somebody that's going to rip you off with locate fees, because you got to have locates to be in this game.
Bro, I went to go trim and I accidentally got all the way out on VERB.
Well, I mean, at least it was a solid time to I mean, I know you want to let it fall a little more, but
yeah, it's fine though. I made pretty well on it, considering I was unrealized, not good.
I don't know what this level was. It must have been sometime in the past that I marked this level.
Oh, it's hitting daily resistance though. Right, like literally right now.
Yeah.
It's tapping. This must be a perfect time to play. But it closed above it though. So is it gonna tap into it and then just skyrocket?
It's interesting. It's bouncing off the 200, so I'm gonna let it run a little bit longer. But there's probably a good play here.
No, there's not free locates. You have to pay for locates. Most short selling brokers, you have to pay for locates. The only one that I know of off the top of my head that does free locates on some hard to borrow stocks is Cobra.
You got to have like a balance.
Yeah, quite a bit of money to get their minimum balance is $30K.
But yeah, you'll find pros and cons of all of them. Again, like just make sure it's a short selling specific broker. And the reason why I like TradeZero is, I mean, they've been good to me, and usually their customer service, when I've had issues, like there's only been a couple times I've had issues with them, but if you reach out, complain about your experience, both times they gave me my locate fees back for the day, which actually is not that bad, because they usually, if I'm having a good day, they range about 5 to 10% of my trading for the day, usually about 5%. It looks like SNGX on the 5 minutes or on the 1 minute topping out around this 380 level.
Heck yeah.
I might enter it actually. I'm gonna go ahead and get locates at least.
Not believe I got all out on that verb play, bro. Whatever. It's fine. I gotta be grateful that I'm not hella negative right now.
I'm actually not playing SNGX. I want to see it up a little more. And it just recently popped to over $5? Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm gonna let it. It's only up 30%. It could fail here, and it could. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back to the 200. So that's almost $1 move. So there's a play here, but I'm having a good morning. I don't want to force it. My win percentage goes down after 8:30, so I try not to force too much unless I really like it after 8:39.
This one looks like it could still jump too.
Oh yeah, and it just proved it a few days ago too.
Yeah, that's a huge daily candle.
I know. So I'm gonna stay away for now. The Lateran Pharma announces public release of transformative advanced AI module for blood-brain barrier. I could see this one popping. LTRN.
What is it?
LTRN. Bro, how does that not pop? Nothing's popping today. That's crazy.
It had a pop in pre-market like 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
The market's seen it? Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it just in case. because Stock Titans is pretty quick with the news. That's wild. Disconnections is frequent on TradeZero. I've never been disconnected. What do you mean by disconnected, Trend Raider? Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. I think I've been disconnected once where I couldn't like get into my account. Is that what you're talking about? Or just like going in and out? And are you USA? Because I can't speak to international. Disconnected from servers. Literally never have that. That's crazy. Maybe once and like
unable to close positions. Is that a liquidity issue, or is that just like the brokers, like you just not getting like the market makers not connected? Oh, he's international. Oh, good call. Look what I said. It was gonna pop.
Which
look on Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna let it run a little bit. It could go a little bit higher.
I mean, you got a whole bunch of highs on the daily over here. Like you got 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you got these 2 up here. You got this one. I mean, let's see.
This is the perfect
these
setup.
2.
Third day popping.
There's so much resistance too.
Strong first day move. Second day trade sideways. Perfect setup for
you know what it could do is it could touch that high from the like 2 or 3 days ago and then fade, but it might not do it until after market open. Oh wait, no, it's getting really close now.
Yeah, it's starting to get to a level I like. So I'm on probably
399.
Yeah, I'm gonna start scaling in around there.
There you go, right there.
How's the locate? Oh, they're cheap.
I haven't even looked at it.
How much is it for you for 1,000 shares?
$75.
Holy crap! It's 15. That's a big drastic difference. It's 15 for me. 75. I know you don't pay too much attention to that because you find a way to make money on them, but that is a big difference. Wow.
Which is funny because most of the time we're pretty close.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because sometimes Colin, I don't know if he's on right now, but he uses, I forget who he uses, and sometimes his is cheaper than mine. But again, it's kind of all over the place. Sometimes mine is on TradeZero is cheaper, but sometimes between brokers, it is a drastic difference. It's weird.
No, for sure. I think that honestly, though, I think consistently, like there's been times where I've been close as far to you as far as locate fees, but I think for the most part, I think that TradeZero has the best locate fees in the game, besides like maybe like Centerpoint or Cobra. But as far as like for small, I would consider most people who use TradeZero have smaller accounts, not you specifically, but just in general. I think they have some of the best locate fees. I think this is where we drop.
9 o'clock PR is coming in, so I went ahead and entered. And I'm glad I did.
BTBD.
Good call.
BTBD, is that what it said? Not much.
Ian says to sign into TradeZero frequently. If he's in and out of the app, almost every few minutes he needs to sign back in. It causes him to miss moves.
Casey.
Does that happen to anyone else?
I log into my mobile maybe twice a day. I can't speak to the platform, but that has to be a settings, right?
I would think so.
So yeah.
What was that? What was that trade alert that just happened?
CASI.
CASI. Ooh. I'm actually going to sit out for the rest of pre-market because I've done pretty well. So I'm not really stressing.
Only thing I am in right now is SNGX. Got in at 399. But I'm light because I think it could get to close to 5 again.
This Verb is still tanking, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Had a feeling it would, and I still closed my position too quick. Oh well.
I think I'm going to get out of here in the next few minutes. I'm going to go take a nap before I get the kids up.
Sounds good, bro.
Appreciate you having me on again.
Anytime, man.
I think I'm gonna try to get up early and try to get on stream for a little bit, maybe. But when I start this new job for a little bit, but not be on for like super long or anything. Just see how the market's moving and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna still get up early to trade pre-market, but maybe be like get in and out and then try to get some sleep before I start this new job or before I go to work or whatever.
Yeah, totally. You'll figure it out once you get started. You'll figure out a schedule.
Yeah, and then I'll work around that for the group and everything else.
We'll figure it out, bro. But yeah, thanks for hopping on. I'll stay on a little bit longer. I want to see what SNGX, how it plays out.
All right. Everybody, thanks for having me on. Enjoy, you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys later.
We'll stay on a little bit longer, maybe till market open, but I probably won't stay on much past market open. So I trimmed my position down on SNGX. I'm only in 500 shares now because I think it could run a little bit harder. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. Change it to the 5-minute. Yes. It's going to correct at some point. These are massive green candles up. So but if it breaks, honestly, if it breaks a new high, I might just get out. Just let it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of my full position, let it run a little bit, see where it wants to go. And not always, but historically, if they start running after 9 o'clock, they usually keep running. Because I don't know if y'all heard me earlier talk about my win percentage goes down after 9 o'clock. It's because they usually, if they get bullish after 9, they usually stay bullish until at least market open. So, and phase 3 news on SNGX, yeah. I'm out. I lost a little bit on it, but not much at all. Still sitting good on the day. I'm gonna let it play out some. And look, now well, I got out a little early because now the long wick 5-minute candle closing, we're seeing red, so that's a good sign. But again, like I said, I lost very little, so I'm okay with it. I just don't want anything to run against me right now because I'm having a decent day. Should have stayed in my long position with, what was it, SCS. I think it's starting to curl up. Oh, well, nothing crazy, but it is curling up a little bit. Almost
BTBD.
BTBD. Is that the same one? BTBD. Okay. This looks a little interesting. What was, let's see, this one popped a little bit earlier, didn't it? Okay, we're up over 50%. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some. Oh yeah, I like this move. Let me get some locates on it. Oh yes, this one is starting to go parabolic. All right, I'm in it. 309. Actually 305. 305 is my entry, so I have another entry waiting at 315. And the science behind this, guys, is most of y'all know, but usually when things make a very like intense move up, it usually corrects, but they can keep running, especially again after
BTBD.
9 o'clock. So I'm in my full position now. If it breaks, I'm trimming here. I got out in the 290s, so now I'm back to only 1,000 shares. So I'm gonna see what it does here. I'm gonna be cautious because trimming a little more now in the 280s. And now I'm only in 500 shares and I'm just letting these run now. But like I was saying earlier, if it's after 9 o'clock, these things tend to pick up a little speed when they run. So being a little cautious with it, kind of scalping it, and probably gonna get out the rest of my position here in the 260s. Boom, easy. Oh, I shouldn't say easy, but it played out pretty well. And I focus, kind of going back to how me and Steven trade a little different. I really try to get like top tick as much as I can because I just like playing the move down. Steven's really good at playing the downside of the move, where I like to kind of play the top and just when it corrects, when it moves down, take profit cover there. So I'm out now. I'll re-enter if it gets back up to 315, 319, but it'll be light at this point because if it's still breaking, if it's still making these moves now, it could keep going. But if it gets up to 319, I'll re-enter.
BTBD.
Actually 318. I'll get in 1,000 more shares. I don't even know the news on this one. Would you say Trend Raider Steven's too brave? Now he's got it's. That's why I like having him on because definitely two different styles for sure. He's been automatic lately though, killing it. We both have the same goal, but we approach the market a little bit different. But yeah, no, I love having Steven on, get his perspective. So I'm completely out of this one, but if it, like I was saying, if it makes another move to, oh, it might give it all back here. Might have got out too early, but I don't feel bad about it. Data says I need to scalp after 9, so I'm not going to hold these as much. These are the ones that tend to reverse and keep going. What happened to SNGX? It's still hanging in there. I don't know if it'll get up here to 5, but I already set an entry around 490 and an alert if it breaks $5, so I'll be aware. Again, I don't know if it's going to get up there, but I'm not going to play it again till it potentially gets up here. And if it doesn't, it's all good. Wow, look at this move. Beautiful. Good stuff. I'm not in it, but that was a nice move down. Got some more news. Crash. Man, I was in a couple thousand shares. I wish I would have held on to this one. What a beauty. You just catch 1 or 2 of these a morning and you're good. You are sitting good. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, the Discord wait list is in the description, and pretty excited about it. We'll try to launch it August 17th. We have, I can't remember, anywhere between like 50 to 60 members that were originally in the circle groups. We'll be beta testing it soon, and then we'll open it up to the public, but pretty excited about it. And thank you all for all y'all that jumped on the end of the month call as well. We had a really good call this weekend. Steven went over a lot of charts, so good stuff. That's a crazy, I mean, went down all the way to 14. Now it's back up to 250. I might re-enter here, honestly. I'm gonna re-enter here. Not heavy, but this is basically a VWAP retest. So I got an entry at, oh, those are one-time locates. I got to get more locates. Ooh, the price went up a little bit. What was the news on this one? BTB. Oh, potential merger. Clickbait right there. Dang, I should have already went in it. Okay, I'm back in it. Didn't get the best fill, 249, but I got some locates on the sidelines. If it breaks over VWAP and holds, I'll just get out. Should have waited to get a better entry around 255 to 260, but I'm in at 249. Not in super heavy though, so just want to see if I can catch the fade down. Because potential merger, that's y'all are smart enough to know that that's they're just trying to get some liquidity in their stock, trying to make it pop. Potential merger means nothing. Remy, you guys made me rich this morning. Let's go, Remy. So we here for. I love following your journey too, Remy. I know you've had some ups and downs, so glad you're having a good morning. Verb trend raider. About to get a VWAP retest. Keep an eye on Verb to reshort it. No, you're right. This one makes me a little bit more nervous because it has a decent amount of range above VWAP, but I might get a starter here on the retest. Yes, I am hard-headed, played only Verb. Oh, that's the only one you need. You only need one good stock a morning. I don't like going heavy in like one position, so I'm more of like a quantity over quality sometimes, but all you need is one or two good plays and you're good. I kind of go light across a bunch of plays. I'm still in this one at 249. Like I said, if it holds over VWAP, I'll just cut. I'm having a good morning. I don't want things to go against me, so. And I might actually add maybe like 500 more shares at 259 if it gets up there. I don't know if it will, but I just put an order in if it does. But Ian, are you still on? Going back to you getting signed out of TradeZero, reach out to them, bro. They have good customer service. That's one of the reasons why I like TradeZero. So let them know your problem. They'll talk you through it, figure out why you might be logging out. Trend Raider, are you going to try to get an entry at the VWAP, or are you going to let it pop a little more before you look to enter? Ooh, nice move down. Let's go. So I'm closing some here since this is previously where it popped, and I'm glad I did. I got out at 216. I'm all out at this point. I probably should have held some runners if it keeps dropping, but all out. Like I said, after 9 o'clock, I take profits a little bit quicker because historically these are the ones that usually reverse on me. So I'm not saying this one will. This one looks kind of weak, to be honest, but I'm all out now. Let's wait for the open. It may pop and open. I don't think I'm going to play open. But you're right. There's a good chance it'll pop, but I don't think I'll be participating. I like where I'm at. I might come back in today, see if anything after 12 o'clock looking like it might fade. So if it comes back to VWAP, I'll probably enter, honestly, I'll probably enter about 249 again. Well, Pumper's pushing ATLX. Let's see if it's getting any momentum. No. Nope. Not yet, at least. I don't know if I've played as many under 50% gainers in pre-market as I have today. I think even BTB it's only up 36% right now. It's crazy. So I probably won't even stay on for market open. I'll probably sign off here, but thank y'all for hopping on. And if y'all do trade market open, good luck. And I will post in the circle group if I see anything worthy of y'all's attention. But it probably won't be till after 12 or 1 o'clock. On Mondays, again, I'm trying to be a little bit more data driven. The 9:30 to 12 o'clock on Mondays, usually you get a decent amount of runners, and I'm going to just try to avoid those and try to catch the backside. So if I see anything after 12 or 1 o'clock, I'll share it with the group. But if not, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hopping on.